What's up, guys? It's T-Bone here. It's been a very long time since I've done a video, partially because my machine had died and I couldn't record any videos. I was able to replace it, and also just because I didn't really have any other content. But on my infected side, recently I was able to gather 50 uncommon packs, and I thought that it would be fun to complement Malaki's 50 legendary pack opening. So you can see his link in the description later below. I thought I'd just open up 50 uncommon packs and see what I get. So let's go for it. All right, 50 uncommons. I'm hoping for at least a couple of epics. We'll see what we get. Start with the first one. All right, all uncommon. I've had pretty good luck before. I've had times where I would open up an uncommon pack and I get at least one or two epics. So let's see what the rare unit is. Mortician. All right. So I think on the infected side, it's kind of nice where the rare units are actually more useful than on the survivor side. However, the uncommon units, they're just not powerful enough for me to invest them. So I typically just, consume them all. So I'm going to open a few. I'm probably going to run out of space pretty soon. I don't have all of my unit spaces unlocked. All right, so Titan. So again, like Titan, also a pretty good unit. If you don't have a Dreadnought, it's actually decent. Like if you can level him up to a level 30 or so, you can at least get him, participating in regular raids. And his armor is effective enough for units that are, like the gunner units, so they can actually survive pretty long. You can't really go against the higher level units because even I believe the gunfighters, not gunfighters, but the gunslingers can still take them down. But for a rare unit that's relatively easy to get, it's very easy to level them up. So I thought that, that's not a bad deal. So another Mortician, again, I think one of the best units in the infected side. So useful. So easy to get to, so you can just really, amass them all. The only problem with the rare and uncommon units is that their team power is too low. So if you're building up a quick fight army, it just really isn't worth it. So that's the only downside. All right, so I'm not sure how many I've opened right now. I just kind of been talking as I open, but so far no epic units. The best I've gotten is one rare unit in the pack. I don't think I've gotten two yet. And then the Harbinger is another really good unit. I have a bunch of them. So actually, I think Harbinger, if you're like explosive units, they are just super awesome. You can get a ton of them really quickly because they're really easy to get, and they deal a ton of damage. So I would do normally like a 2 Harbinger combo, or if I can borrow a Doomsday or a Critical Mass, all I have to do is get one Doomsday going, and then I deploy my own Harbinger. I have, I think, 6 or 7 of them in at level 30, and they're very, very helpful. All right, so 43 to go. Let's see. So I would be shocked if I get a legendary or even a mythic unit out of it. But wouldn't it be funny? After all, this is really more of a gag video. I'm just kind of gonna go through all of these uncommons, see what kind of units I can get. It's been a while. I figured just do something a little fun. Everybody likes a little bit of pack opening type video, right? So hopefully it's not gonna be too long. I'm gonna try and speed it along a little bit. I thought I had opened up more than 7. I thought I had opened at least like 10 or 11, but so I need to speed up a little bit. So far, again, just uncommons. I'm gonna skip them all until I get something interesting. So let's keep going. So I'm in the guild, Order of Chaos. So I wanted to give a quick shout out to Octavia Blue. She's an awesome leader in this guild. If it opens up and you're looking for an infected guild, do look to join the guild. I think you'll really enjoy it. She's really, she participates and really just engaged, and is one of the core members, I think, of the community as well. So big shout out to her and also the guild. All right, Mortician. No epics yet. That's a surprise. I guess not having the level 40. I can't remember what level guild has the increased legendary by 100% perk. So it is a little tough for me to be getting anything more than a rare in a uncommon pack. But I was hoping that in this video with 50 packs, I can get something good out of that deal. So let's see. All right, so probably the last time I hit this, I opened up 7 packs, so that's probably where we're at. So let's go ahead and remove as many as we can. I'm I don't have a lot of spots unlocked because I spent all of my gold, my coins on the survivor side. Okay, so 36. Yep, I was right. So 14 packs so far. Let's see. Where are we now? All right, so another rare unit, another harbinger. I'll probably just go ahead and um, speed through this, and if I need to, maybe I'll buy another couple of slots just so I don't have to open it quite as I don't have to consume units quite as often, taking up a long time here in the video. And I'm a little disappointed. I'm not getting better luck here. You know, would really like to see an epic unit, or even better, if I can get a legendary. I really need to level up my some of my legendary units. I think I've got a another dreadnought sitting at 29, because I don't play this account enough, so I don't get enough legendaries to level them up. Even though I can use 2 legendaries to now level up any one of them, I just don't get enough to do that. So it'd be really good for me to get any legendary. Um, I'll be pretty stoked. I would consider that a success if I get either an epic or a legendary in these 50 packs. Oh, there's my first epic. So let's see what we got here. And it's a Squid Fingers. Not a unit that I use a lot. I do like the fire unit, but I'm not really sure that I enjoy using the Squid Fingers much. But it is an epic unit, so that is going to be useful for, you know, I guess not really, because that's an oil unit. So here's the thing, right? I can't use Squid Fingers in my quick fight army. So unfortunately, she's probably going to be just an upgrade fodder for me. All right, let's see. So we got our one epic. Let's see if we'll be able to get a legendary unit here. All right. And so, like, let me know how your luck has been. On my infected side, I don't know how many packs I've opened, but I've only got the one mythic unit from the birthday pack, and it was a Purger, which is the mythic version of the cesspool. Now he is useful, and I have shown him at level 50 when I used to do the mythic unit highlights. But I was kind of hoping for something that is part of the meta, a apocalypse or a critical mass. If I got one of those 2 units, I definitely will be focusing my time on leveling them up, or hooligan. So in the Order of Chaos Guild, one of the main units that people request for is the hooligans at level 50. Very powerful, very fun to use, and I enjoy it quite a lot. So playing on the infected side, I think it is a very different game mechanic, and it is very interesting for someone who is mostly a survivor player. It is a little bit change of a pace for me, so I kind of enjoyed that. All right, so yeah, we're max units again. I'm gonna just go ahead and remove the commons. I'm not gonna worry about the uncommons for now, just to save some time. So let's keep going. So far, opened up, I think, more than half the packs. I got one epic unit. Slightly worse luck than I was hoping for. I used to have better luck. I think on the survivor side, I think the best was when I had one uncommon. I opened a couple of uncommon packs and got one legendary and 2 epics in one of them. So I know that's rare. That isn't supposed to happen often, but hey, you never know. Let's see here. Oh, another epic unit. Let's see what this one is. And it's the pit boss. Alright, so this one can at least be used for my quick fight army. Although I don't typically use the pit boss that much, because he is effective in taking down buildings if you can get him to it. But then any tank really can do that just as well, and any explosive unit can also take out a building just as fast. So as a tank, he's kind of squishy. Like, his health isn't strong. He doesn't really have armor, and so I don't really use him that much. I think one of the perks I enjoyed was his increase in speed. So seeing him sort of walking down the path really quickly, it can help just because of this, the speed of the unit allows him to get to the units a little faster. But his damage is low and his health is low, so not one of my favorites. All right, Biohazard. So Biohazard is one of those units I think is a longtime favorite of many people as well. Very effective. That area of attack, and also healing allies at level 50. I think is one of I believe the level 50 perk is healing allies. I can't quite remember anymore, but I do know that this is the Patient Zero or the Biohazard, another one of those units that people really like. Very similar to so what I like is the Rancher. Actually, the Rancher at level 50, you gain that pesticide perk, which also gives you the area of effect attack. So now you got somebody that is more like a reanimator that will actually just like bring up zombies, little drones every few seconds, all the while having attack on as well. Right. So this is I believe my third epic unit now. And there's the farmer. Speaking of the rancher, all right. So I do enjoy the farmer, although I'm not sure how likely I'll be taking him to level 50. I did, I played him in another one of those mythic unit feature videos. Really, really enjoyed it. If you get a chance, I believe it was the farmer rancher harvester. So I used the harvester at level 50. I know quite a few people have that at level 50 now. If you get a chance to borrow it, you should. It is a lot of fun. Definitely try it out. I know I enjoy it a lot. Alright, so far, 40 packs, 3 epic units, so I'm averaging almost 1 every 10 packs. So I guess that's okay. Alright, so let's just finish this off now. Let's keep going. Alright, so far, I'm seeing more of the rare uncommon combination, which is good. And honestly, I guess, the idea is if you get more than one uncommon unit in a pack, in an uncommon pack, it's supposed to be better, right? Because I think the minimum is just one uncommon here. But no legendaries, unfortunately. Alright. And I am spending a little bit more time having to consume it because I haven't spent the time to consume the other uncommon units. I'm gonna probably just spend a little bit of time just to get rid of these units here. I think it would be good if we can eventually get an update where we can do things like remove all level 1 uncommons or something, just because it takes forever trying to remove a bunch of these units I don't want because of the pop-up dialogue. I know that's one of the features that's been excuse me, that's been requested a lot. We'll see if it ever gets implemented. All right. 2 putlers. Not sure how many more we've got. I think like 6 or 7 more packs. All right, here's one of just Mortician. Come on, come on. Maybe they're just saving the best for last. Maybe my last pack will have a legendary unit. You never know. So keep our fingers crossed on that one. Let's see how many more packs. 4 more packs. All right, so let's do this. All right. Well, here's the one with the bare minimum Colossus as the uncommon unit. Everything else being common. So you get really a spectrum here. And another one with just the rare unit. 2 more to open. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. What's behind pack number 2? 2 uncommons. Alright, 1 pack to go of the 50 packs. And could this be it? Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Fingers crossed. Oh, no. Just 2 uncommons. Alright, well, so open up 50 packs. Got 3 epic units. I'll probably go ahead and level up the farmer and consume the other 2. Hope you enjoyed it. I thought that would be fun just to do a little gag video of 50 uncommon packs, right? Who saves up that many? Anyways, hope you had a good time. And take care. I'll see you next time.